Hello everyone, this is Nick from Raw Skills here. How you doing tonight? Yeah, just out on a hike with the doggies. As you know, I'm moving house at the moment, so I can't get out on any overnighters for the next couple of weeks. But April, I've got a few planned. I intend on getting out over a few weekends, so you can see me in action, see the skills in action, and have some more interesting videos to watch. So today I just figured while I'm hiking, let's just have a little chat. I'll show you my little cuts kit I bring with me, my very basic cuts kit, and we're going to talk about the differences between survival and bushcraft. So stay tuned and we'll get on. You chasing squirrels? Are you two chasing squirrels? There you go. Come on, you just go. So what is survival and what is bushcraft? Well, firstly, let's start with survival. Let's look at men such as Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls. Let's look at Les Stroud, Survivor Man. Let's look at Survive This. What do all those shows have in common? Well, they're basically existing in the woods long enough to get themselves out or to be rescued. That is the whole entire point of survival. And knowing survival skills is for when shit hits the fan, you can get yourself out of it or get rescued. So that's survival skills in a nutshell. Bushcraft, on the other hand, shows like Ray Mears. What else? All the good YouTube videos you see from Dave Canterbury, Morse Kohansky, all those guys online, that is bushcraft. That is knowing how to coexist with nature. That is knowing indigenous skills to live in the wild comfortably and for long periods of time. Yeah, sure, bushcraft does encompass some survival skills, but at the end of the day, bushcraft to me is being able to know how to live in the woods comfortably and go out there and not having to worry in the world with very little, because after all, you're only as good as your knowledge in your head. It doesn't matter what gear you carry, what knife you have, what boots you got on your feet. At the end of the day, if you don't have the knowledge upstairs, you're going to put yourself into a survival situation. So that is bushcraft and survival in a nutshell. Alright, second topic of the day is my little cuts kit. I'll bring with me whenever I've got a sharp tool with me, such as an axe, a saw, a knife, anything like that. I've always got this little cuts kit on me. This is a very basic one because to me, a cuts kit is just there to stem the bleeding, so you can get yourself out of a situation, get yourself to a proper first aid kit. Whenever I'm out in the woods, I've always got a full first aid kit with me, big enough for a group of people. So I've got all my antiseptic wipes and creams in there and ways to irrigate the wound. Whereas this is just to patch me up, stem the bleeding and stop it from getting any more infected. So let's see what I got in here. Set of gloves. I had one camp where I didn't have this cuts kit with me, and a chap basically put an axe into his hand, and I didn't have a set of gloves, so I ended up getting his blood all over me. My hands were covered, it looked like a murder scene. So from now on, I always have a set of gloves in my cuts kit. I've also got a second set in the bottom of this. Next thing in here, I have 4 gauze pads. Very simple, just gauze pads. Okay, you cut, throw them straight on the cut and put some pressure on the wound. That's basically all they're for. There's 4 of those in there. Of course, if one doesn't do the job, you put a second one on. And last but not least, some waterproof medical tape. Put the gauze pad on, slap it on the wound, put lots of tape around it and pressure. Keep the wound up high if you can, and get them to a proper first aid kit. That is my cuts kit. It's not very intricate, not very fancy, but it doesn't need to be. And the dogs are off chasing squirrels again. Yeah, so that's my basic cuts kit, and that could be put on my belt and left there. I won't even notice it's there half the time. And that's in a good little pouch to add to it too. There you go. I'm also going to add a little breather protector in there too. Go on a squirrel hunt with Lily. Go find squirrel. Squirrel, go now. For the record, they never catch squirrels. The squirrels are gone before they even get there. They usually just see the tail flap as it goes up the tree. So, just for any of you wildlife people out there, I don't let my dogs hunt squirrels. It's just a bit of fun. It tires them out. I need to tire them out somehow. So I just got to mention the word squirrel and they go running. Cool. Coming up on my channel, of course, these next couple of weeks I'm moving house. So I'm going to be trying to get 2 videos out at least the next couple of weeks, but there's going to be no overnighters. I'm hoping to get out in April. I want to get out in the second weekend of April for my one man and his shovel video, where I'm going to go out and just what the clothes I'm wearing and with my shovel. That's all I'm taking with me. And that's all I'm going to use to survive all weekend. No food, no water, nothing. Just one man and a shovel. So that's the plan. First weekend in April, I'm going to try and get out for one night on the Friday night, because I'm itching to get out into the woods. It's been a month now since I was out last, and that didn't go quite as planned, as you can watch. Just over a month actually. And that didn't go quite as planned, as you can see by the stuck vehicle. So yeah, I'm going to look at getting out a few times in April for sure, just to get you guys watching some better videos from me and some more entertainment. Of course, I'm looking for more and more subscribers. I'm trying to get that magic number, so please share, please get people to subscribe if they're interested in this subject. I have a lot more to come, and yeah, I have a lot more exciting stuff planned. There's one big thing that I can't let on to it right now. It's too soon, but it's going to be happening within the next 4 months. We're just gearing up for it, and we have certain things to do before I can reveal what's going on. So stay tuned for that one. And yeah, I'm just trying to get this channel to grow as quick as possible. I love doing this stuff, love being out in the woods, and I want to get out doing more nighttime stuff, more weekend stuff, and hopefully in the future, which it will be happening, I'll be doing long-term survival stuff too. So yeah, stay tuned on my channel. I hope this little tidbit of information that I just given you was helpful, and as always, stay safe out there and enjoy the woods. Thanks very much, take care, and as always, look down in the bottom right hand corner as you're looking at it. My logo will pop up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and tell your friends. Oh, I'm slipping over in the mud. Tell your friends, tell your family, subscribe to my channel. If you want to help out, anything is great. Small donation, go to my Patreon page. I'll link it in the subscription below. Subscription box below. Brain fart. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. This is Nick for more skills, bushcraft, survival and adventures. Again, subscribe, bottom right.